Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another funny, sick, thieving, betraying episode of Surviving P. Diddy. Okay? Surviving P. Diddy. And I know y'all was like, wow, man, he's been on Steve Harvey's mustache.
Claritin provides powerful.
He's been on Steve Harvey's mustache for the last week or 2 weeks. Is he gonna go and revisit P. Diddy? Well, for the people that's wondering that, this is what I gotta say to y'all. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. P. Diddy. Even though I've been caught up in the Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey's love scandal, love triangle with the bodyguard, shout out to William Freeman, a.k.a. Big Boom. Smash the like button when you guys come in the building. You already know what I say. We got to get this into the algorithm. But P. Diddy, I never forgot about you, dude. You are the reason why I started the Surviving series, okay? Well, actually, R. Kelly inspired it. Once I saw that happen to R. Kelly, like when R. Kelly was running around still going to McDonald's and Wendy's and getting Happy Meals and stuff like that, up until that series came out, and now he found himself in a cell braiding hair, you know what I'm saying? Once I saw that, I said, you know what? I'm going to do my own series. And I started out with Surviving P. Diddy series. Mark is in the building. Mark, salute to Marcus. Mark, we're doing another Surviving P. Diddy series. Sally in the building. And I want to give a shout out to Tamia Love. Okay, Kim Porter's alleged sister. I'm still going to say alleged, but you know what? I'm kind of believing, I'm going more into the direction that it really is her sister, okay? Because I spoke with her recently, and she was nervous as fuck to be on the phone with me. She was talking like she thought that I done got with P. Diddy and I'm trying to get her. I said, no, sweetheart, I am surviving P. Diddy. I'm not going to join forces with him to try to find where you at because you opened your mouth and you spoke the truth and what you feel about your sister, the situation. I'm not joining the Diddy nominee. I'm not joining with him. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Patricia, Marlon in the building. So yeah, so I told her, I said, when I come back to Atlanta, I'm going to visit you. And she said, okay. You know what I mean? So, be on the lookout. You might see me do another motherfucking interview with her. And the reason why I'm saying that I believe all that stuff that Kim Porter's sister was saying, the alleged sister, is because now we have rap artist Mark Curry. Okay? Mark Curry. This is a group member, an artist that used to be in the Bad Boys camp. P. Diddy's camp, the Bad Boys. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. T2 Cups in the building. Get those likes up, guys. We're doing the episode Surviving P. Diddy. When we doing the Surviving Steve Harvey series, y'all hit the like button. So I need y'all to remember, I was on Diddy's rear end. No homo, but I was on his rear end first. Okay? And now Diddy, I was just thinking, Diddy, I said, wow, you just gave $1 million to the college. I was shouting you out. I was like, oh man, give it up for P. Diddy. He's doing something positive. He's doing something honest. P. Diddy got an album come out next week. So I'm thinking that you were doing something good and then you gave back the publishing. Let's talk about it. Smash that like button, guys. Salute to your Rosemary in the building. You know what I mean? More truth in the building. Grind and rise and grind. You know what I mean? 34 Christian in the building. So look, when P. Diddy just gave the $1 million to the college, of course, y'all, I said, I'm feeling that. I'm glad that P. Diddy, you got all that money. You know, so you should do something nice for somebody, especially all the artists that you allegedly got over on. Now, this is proof. Now, Mark Curry, if you are watching this, sir, I want to say God bless to you and shout out to you. And I'm going to be real honest with you, Mark. I don't even know who you are. But I listened to your story, and and what I mean by I don't know who you are is I gotta go and listen to the music. Cause I'm like, who the fuck is Mark Curry? I never knew of Mark Curry in Bad Boys. And the only reason why, Mark, is because of everything that you're talking about. You know what I mean? There was one moment when, rest in peace, Craig Mack, when I was saying to myself, like, God damn, what happened to Craig? What did P. Diddy do to Craig Mack? When he brought the new flavor for your ear, time for new flavor in your ear, you know, Craig Mack disappeared. Then he started coming out, you know, before he passed or whatever. But we didn't know what happened to Craig Mack. Because P. Diddy, you know, when he signed artists and he gets you for the money that he gets you for, he make you disappear. Motherfucker be working at Walmart. You won't even know. You know what I mean? So I don't know what song that you sang, Marcus. I really don't know, man. But I listened to your story and I felt you. I felt your pain. And I don't know if you ever watched any of my Surviving P. Diddy series. You are a survivor, Mark. And I'm going to stand up for you. I'm not afraid of P. Diddy. I told you. You know what I mean? Mark, P. Diddy had gay snipers across the street from my house on the roof. I'm talking about, like I said, glitter, all kinds of shit was up there. Balloons. You know what I mean? You could hear the music blasting from across the street. Where the gay snipers was at, I think one of them had a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. That motherfucker was playing Waiting for Tonight. Oh, where you will be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight. Whoa. So I know that P. Diddy put them up there. I know P. Diddy set the gay snipers up there. So anyway, smash the like button, guys. Y'all coming in the building. You know, we got to do this for Mark. This is a real thing. Okay, now I made a lot of jokes, you know, fucking with P. Diddy because all the things that P. Diddy did to other people. And some of this shit, I don't got to say allegedly. Mace done came out and spoke his mind. I thought P. Diddy giving back the publishing to these people's music, their hard blood, sweat, and tears that they didn't get compensated for. Money that they, you know, should have got for their children, for their families. While P. Diddy was eating grapes with Will Smith somewhere butt naked on a beach, spending their money. It's not right. Surviving P. Diddy. We are back, guys. Don't worry. I still got another episode of Surviving Steve Harvey's Mustache I'm going to do later on. But once I saw this brother Mark Curry speaking and giving his heart, Mark Curry said, I don't want that goddamn publishing. Give me my money. You know what I'm saying? Everything this dude said, I felt his pain. I said, God damn. He done stripped him naked and then try to give him their clothes back 10, 30 years later. Jamil, you got your food stamps took by Diddy. I know TR2 Cups. P. Diddy did get my food stamps turned off, but I got them turned back on. The welfare office is not dealing with P. Diddy. They said, okay, we appreciate that he giving money to the college, but we're not going to turn your food stamps off no more because P. Diddy is too much stuff that he done did that the welfare office done found out about. You know what I'm saying? Like the welfare office is fans of Biggie Smalls and fans of, you know what I'm saying? So they know different things that P. Diddy did. And allegedly this whole Kim Porter thing, you know, the welfare office don't appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the ones, the people that's struggling in the ghetto, in the hood, you know, we're the ones who support the shit before we found all of this out. Surviving P. Diddy. Get the lights up, guys. Because I'm going to let y'all hear from Mark Curry, man. Mark, you got a wonderful dog too, dude. I saw your dog and I was like, wow, at least Mark got a dog. At least he got a back porch. When you see this man talking, I said, God damn, at least he has a back porch. Because if it was up to P. Diddy, you'd be living in a trash can. Shout out to Mark Curry, man. And if any of you guys know Mark Curry music, please send it to me. Because Mark, I'm telling you, shout out to you, Mark. But I don't know your music. I can tell that you got old, like far as, you know how we all get older. So Mark, I'm pretty sure when I was a younger guy, I used to probably listen to your music. I just don't know. Now I know G-Dep. You know what I mean? I know the song G-Dep did before he went and, you know, confessed to his sins and to go to prison or whatever. I know Sean's music. I know Mary J's music. I know Mace's music. You know, I know a lot of different Bad Boy members' music, but Mark Curry, I honestly didn't ever hear you before. And that's crazy that P. Diddy hid you like that. You probably was writing P. Diddy's music, Marcus. And Mark, I'm here for you, dude. You can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Because P. Diddy don't like me. That motherfucker can't stand me. Soon as I thought P. Diddy was doing something right, I thought he was doing good by giving his publishing back. But wait till y'all hear how the artists feel about that publishing. This man, Mark Curry, said them motherfuckers get like $300 a year. $500 a year for the publishing. What the fuck? $500 a year? What is you going to do with $500 a year? Like, I'm sitting here thinking when they getting their publishing back, I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Now, Diddy's giving them their music back. They're going to at least get $500,000 a year. $500 a goddamn year? Shit, $500 a month would have been cool with me. I'd have been like, all right, okay, I'll take that $500. But $500 a year, Diddy, like, and then Diddy is doing all of this shit, in my opinion, because he want people to buy the album. P. Diddy's album come out next week. So he's trying to look like he's doing all these wonderful things. Like, look, all the people that I robbed, all the people that I fucked up the ass, I'm giving them their publishing back. You know, look at the college. I'm sending them off. I'm giving out money. P. Diddy's trying to do all of this shit to win us back over. That's why I said, P. Diddy, this ain't got nothing to do with the gay parties. I have family and friends in the LBG community. I never gave a fuck about you and Will Smith making love under the sun. None of that. This was about the things that you've done, Diddy, that you need to come and pay for. How long could you live with these secrets? All of these Victoria's Secret lingeries that you got for your boyfriends in that closet of yours, Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, guys. I told y'all, like, when you come into the Surviving P. Diddy series, any of my series, we got to get the video out in the algorithm. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? So don't think when I be telling y'all to smash the like button that is like, oh, he's begging. Ah, yeah, smash the like button. God damn it. This is for YouTube purposes. They hire all of us. We are YouTube agents. And they tell us one of our main jobs is to make people hit the like button in order for them to support the video. So if y'all want this live to go to where Diddy can see it, smash the like button. Slap that shit like Will Smith. See, that's what I'm talking about. The likes should match that. You know? It should match how many people in the building. That's like we in a classroom and the teacher say, raise your hand. And only 5 motherfuckers raise their hand and there's 30 people in the class. You guys have to be good students. And I'm the goddamn teacher in this Surviving P. Diddy series. Good morning, everybody. Yes, come on, let's get them likes up, man. I'm gonna let you guys hear this, man. I'm telling you, P. Diddy, there's no excuse, dude. Like, all these allegations and stuff like that, at first, like I said, I was kind of trolling you. I thought the shit was fucking funny. But this is not funny. These people have families. These people, you know what I'm saying, have children and shit like that. And they worked hard back in the day. You know what I mean? I thought it was funny when you made the band go walk and get a cheesecake. Because I was younger then. When I got older, I realized that shit. Because you used to be in that motherfucking, you used to walk in there all mean and shit. Y'all remember Making of the Band? Like when P. Diddy would walk in the room, everybody had to get quiet and start sucking their thumbs and get all scary and shit. Why did you want to be a motherfucker to scare them? When they felt as though you were P. Diddy, you're somebody we watched on TV all our lives. You was mean as hell to the band. You know what I'm saying? And I seen some of the band members working at Arby's. Working at Arby's. Making milkshakes. French fries. Curly fries and shit like that. When they was on television. Making all that money for you. And you made the group, you brought all these people together from different states and all that shit. They didn't even know each other. They in this big ass house, this big mansion. They're excited, but you was making them allegedly fight each other and shit. The whole goal was to make them jealous of each other just to get ratings, to watch motherfuckers. So cause you know we like drama. We like drama. So we turning on that episode. Look, this is the episode I think the motherfucker hit him in the head with a Pepsi can. You know what I'm saying? Like, P. Diddy, that's what it was all about. For money. And these people are coming out saying, fuck your publishing. You sitting there pretending to us that you doing something good by giving them their publishing back. And coming to find out they getting like 35 cents a month off of that fucking publishing. Ain't nobody listening to that music no more. You know what I'm saying? And all the music that the people that's still listening to be honest with y'all, from the Bad Boy era, are the songs that P. Diddy did not give the publishing back to. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. He still got that publishing, I bet you. He ain't giving up the songs that he know that's still playing. He giving them shit that motherfuckers don't even listen to no more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all you guys in the building. This is a surviving P. Diddy series. P. Diddy and his lip gloss is not you're not safe. Your lip gloss and your shit is not safe. Cause I'm still coming for you, P. Diddy. I'm not afraid of all of those motherfuckers you sent to my Instagram, sending me DMs and shit, talking about leave P. Diddy alone. You done had people send pecker pics to me and shit. I done got 13 penis pics from the community. Those people that be at your parties sending me penis pics, telling me keep Diddy's name out your mouth. And while you at it, shove this in it. I've been taking all the harassment, Diddy, and it's still not making me stop. You know, smash that like button, guys. Come on, let's get them likes up. We get them likes up to 100, man. We can really, really start to rock and roll, guys. You know, T. Angel in the building. Yes. Listen, T. Angel, P. Diddy probably was happy as a motherfucker. He's probably saying, thank you, Steve Harvey. I appreciate you. You got Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy off of my back. So he probably thought he was safe. You know, but I still was watching him. As we've been surviving Steve Harvey's mustache, I still been watching what P. Diddy was doing. I almost felt proud of the motherfucker for a second. Because I was like, damn, he gave $1 million to the college. You know what I'm saying? He gave his publishing, gave the rights back to these people who worked hard and slaved in that studio, that wrote his raps. It's because of them, P. Diddy was able to say, look, I don't write raps, I write checks. Yes, you write checks, motherfucker, but that's my check that you're writing. That's my check. You don't write raps, but you write checks. And the check that you wrote and sent the fuck out for the rap was mine. That's the crazy thing. With P. Diddy, y'all gotta think about it. P. Diddy said, I don't write raps, I write checks. And the check that he wrote was my money. You know, you understand that? I wrote the rap for him. And the check that when he said, I don't write raps, I write checks, that was for the music that I was putting out. You see what I'm saying? So Diddy, I'm not going to lie, he's a smart ass scammer. Like, he's a smart scam artist. Straight up. I don't write raps, I write checks. And you writing a check with the money that I fucking made. And then give me my publishing back 200 years later. Half of the rappers are deceased. Rest in peace. But how can those rappers get their publishing back if they not here? Are you giving it to their families? He think we stupid. Yes, he think we stupid. But guess what, T. Angel? I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. I thought I told you that I wouldn't stop. Look, I did tell y'all I was gonna stop drinking these motherfuckers, but look, y'all said I could drink one a day. I'm only drinking one monster a day. I'm already a hyperactive dude. I used to drink coffee. Believe it or not, I used to drink coffee, guys. But I'm a diabetic. I ain't gonna front, but I'm a type 2 diabetic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a 2 or I'm not a 3 or 1, but I'm a type 2. And I'll be watching my eating. I don't be eating as fucked up as I used to. And I got my needle thing or whatever where I check my sugar. You know what I mean? I don't take insulin. But I'm a hyperactive motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm bona fide ADHD, and the monsters that shit take it to 1,000. And I told y'all I used to be a drinking motherfucker. I used to be one of them motherfuckers be in a bar asleep and shit. Bartender like, look, don't give him nothing else. They'll be turning my shit off. He gets nothing else, and I'm looking like, oh, I just gave you $150. Don't turn my shit on. You know what I mean? Turn my shit back on. I was like that, but I don't drink anymore, I'm going on a year. So I kind of substituted the alcohol for the monster drinks. I know y'all gonna say, well, that's bad still. But somehow, that's what helped me to stop drinking, and I did it cold turkey. But I substituted it with the Monster energy drink, and it make me feel good and it keeps the pecker hard. But I'm only drinking once a day, guys. I promise. But yes, come on, get the likes up. Let's go. Y'all doing good. You're in the class today. And we're surviving P. Diddy. Mark Curry, if you are watching this, my people, we care. I need to start keeping the fan on. Because when y'all motherfuckers see me wiping my face, and I'm telling you, I got a fan right here in front of me. But the air conditioner, all that shit be loud as fuck. And I used to have my batteries and my smoke detectors, but y'all was complaining about it. So I took the batteries out of all that shit. So if I eat something and fall asleep, I fuck around and catch fire. All because of y'all, I fuck around and catch fire. No smoke alarm going off. I'm just on fire in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Yes, let's get the likes to 100, guys. Surviving P. Diddy. You understand me? How I get the scar on my face is sexy, ain't it? I mean, when I first got this motherfucker, I was 12 years old. Honestly, and me and my friends were going out to go catch crayfish. I had a creek not too far from my house, and we used to ride bicycles. And we'll take our bicycles, our broke down ass bicycles, to like neighborhoods, rich neighborhoods where they had new bikes, and we'll steal their new bikes and leave our dirty bikes. Shit, at least we left from a bicycle. You know what I mean? That's thoughtful. All right, I stole your bike, but I left you a bike. God damn it. Now take this dirty ass mongoose and ride along. But anyway, guys, I was going down there to catch crayfish, and when the handlebars, the grips, I didn't have no grips on my bike. And I set my bike down, and I actually fell. I tripped on the back of the tire, and when I landed in where the grip thing was on a bike, and it ripped my shit off. They had to take this shit and put it back. I was 12 years old. I thought it looked so ugly. You know what I mean? Until I started getting a little older. I was about 16, and females started telling me it was handsome. You know what I mean? I thought my life was over. I said, Mama! I was crying. I'm talking about when I came home. You know what I mean? Mama! Oh, my. What's that song that the Temptations be singing? Mama, I must be. I wish I knew that song. But anyway, my mom was tripping, boy. I came in, all this shit was bleeding. They had to take this shit, and so like I said, I felt like I was an ugly motherfucker for a minute. But when I got older, they thought I was handsome, and I could pretend that I was a gangster at the time. So it ended up becoming like a sex symbol. Real rap, man. Shout out to Mark Curry, man, and smash that like button. Mark Curry, a former member of Bad Boys, came out and exposed the shit out of P. Diddy. And if y'all don't think so, I'm going to let the man talk. Y'all know I got to fuck around for a little bit. But let me let Marcus talk, man. This dude sounds very sincere about what he's talking about. Won't stop, and he's surviving P. Diddy. Lavender and mint. Let's go, Mark. Come
No
on.
money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more. So
Let's go. And shout out to Forgotten Kings TV, man. This dude is awesome. Love his content.
I don't want the publishing. I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. It's not worth anything. And then he gonna have the Ciroc or the DeLeon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more. So let's talk.
Y'all hear that, right? Get the likes up. Y'all thought it was a game. Shout out to Mark Curry, former member of Bad Boys. Now take that, and take that. P. Diddy, I thought you was doing good. You were doing a good deed. But when I'm hearing from the actual artists, the people who really dealt with you, you did them wrong, sir. You did them wrong.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor.
Flow.
And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Over the weekend, reports came out that Diddy had turned down a multi-million-dollar deal and instead decided to give former Bad Boy artists back their publishing. That's right. Now, when I first seen these reports on social media, I really didn't know how accurate they were. But as the days progressed, more and more platforms decided to run this story, so I assume there's some truth to this, right? Today, Revolt even made a post acknowledging this as well. So, since the release of this news, a lot of people have taken to social media to give their own criticism of Diddy, now deciding to give Bad Boy artists their publishing back. Some are really upset that Diddy waited this long, and some, on the other hand, are saying that they finally appreciate Diddy for deciding to make this happen. So today we actually have one of Bad Boy's former artists, Mark Curry, for those who may not know, giving his
For those who may not know, Mark Curry, y'all hear that? Is that the dude? Oh my, oh my! I don't know. I gotta find a song. I don't. That's the dude right there, Mark Curry. But I don't know what music the motherfucker did. Like for real. And I didn't even check. I just kind of just jumped up on this motherfucker. But I'm gonna go back, Mark. I promise to try to listen to see what you know which song. Cause I'll be pissed off. I'll be like, God damn, that was you, Mark. I apologize. This was my jam.
reaction to Diddy finally decided to give Bad Boy artists their publishing. So y'all know how we do, man. Let's check out this clip. Y'all let me know. What's your thoughts on Diddy finally deciding to
He
give
cussed Diddy
Bad Boy
ass out
artists
too.
their publishing? Let me know your thoughts and concerns down in the comment section below. But yeah, let's get right to it.
Daddy gave the publishing back. Whoop-de-doo. What's it worth? What was it worth 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and what's it worth now? What did he give you back? Let me tell you, he gave me mine back a long time ago. I was the first person he called and said, Mark, I want you to be the first person that know this. I'm giving all my artists back their publishing, which is equivalent to giving back your girlfriend after he done poked her in the booty and raped her and did everything that he got all of the work fast like a spider, went in and sucked all of the insides out.
Wow. Do y'all hear that? This man said him giving back the publishing is like he done stuck his pecker all in your girlfriend's mouth, every hole in her body, even her earlobes, and then tried to give her back. Why would I want her back when she has children all in her earlobes? Did he?
To giving back your girlfriend after he done poked her in the booty and raped her and did everything that he got all of the work fast like a spider, went in and sucked all of the insides out of it and then give it back? That's disrespectful. I told her, why don't you just keep it and pay me? I don't want the publishing, I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. It's not worth anything. And then he don't have the Ciroc or the DeLeon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more, so let's talk.
If y'all telling me he ain't getting that Diddy, smash that like button, guys. Give it up for Mark Curry. Look at Diddy. He got a smile on his face like something's funny. Ain't nothing funny, Diddy. I know you mad than a motherfucker. This dude, Mark Curry, former Bad Boy member, come out exposing you. And Diddy, I know you probably so mad, you probably gonna put a gay sniper on his roof. Mark Curry, I'm telling you, be careful because he will have some gay snipers sitting outside your house. You know what I'm talking about? And they do the shit like with the African people where they blow a dart, hit you right in the ass with one of them darts, blow darts, hit you right in your ass and it puts you to sleep. That motherfucker got a Seroquel in that shit. You'll have a Seroquel in your ass, man. But Mark came out because I know Diddy gonna be mad as a motherfucker because this can fuck up his sales. Because now people know that publishing shit, the people you gave your publishing back to, they don't give a fuck. They coming out saying, no, dude, you robbed me. And for 30 years of my damn life, and now you want to hand it back to me? You done opened the condom up and came inside that motherfucker and then handed it to me. What kind of shit is that, P. Diddy? Smash that like button, guys. Take that, and take that. Come on, I need y'all to hit the like button, though. Real rap. Because I'm trying to get this shit up into the algorithm. And if you are a YouTuber, I'm telling you, T. Angel, if you go live, make sure you let them people know constantly. Hit the like button. I had to find this shit out. How important the like is. The likes is to push the video in the algorithm. I ain't used to say none of that shit. I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn more. I never added nobody to my thing. I don't know how to do none of that type of shit. You know what I mean? I got a YouTube chair I got coming because I want to look more professional. You know what I mean? I got tripods and shit like that. But, you know, I said, fuck it. Until I get my YouTube chair, that's when I'm going to have the phone on a tripod. So then I don't got to be holding it and shit. Then y'all can look at my real size. Because I be hiding my size. You know what I mean? I'm a young, sexy, chocolate fat motherfucker. You dig me? Well, here we go, Marcus.
Let's talk. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about it?
Yes, talk about it.
Read about it. Let it seem like everybody like, oh, Puffy gives all his artists back their money. I mean, they publishing. So what? This shit ain't even worth like $400 a year. $300 a year. It's not worth nothing.
Did y'all hear that? The publishing that P. Diddy gave back to his artists, that he blew up. I know he coming for me, GG. I don't even give a fuck. I told you, he done already had gay snipers on my rooftop, everything. You know what I mean? So jumping off the roof, you know what's those things with the rope, with tights on and shit, peeking in my window and stuff like that. It don't matter. How P. Diddy coming for me though, GG? Because look, these are his real artists. I'm not saying it. I'm just reporting on it. Me and Forgotten Kings TV. So if P. Diddy gonna get me, he gotta get Forgotten Kings too. I'm sorry, Forgotten Kings TV. Shout out to you, but we both gotta go down. Fuck that. You know, no, but listen, it's funny when people say that. When the actual real people that know him talk about him. The real people, like this motherfucker, this shit is worldwide, what this man is saying. I feel bad for Mark Curry. I don't even know Mark Curry's music. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for that. P. Diddy hid this motherfucker so long, I don't even know his jam. You know, I call it a jam. That's what I call, you know, I come from the 90s. You know what I mean? The Michael Jackson did. Jam! It ain't too much stuff. It ain't too much. It ain't too much for me. Jam! Too much. I come from that. I still call music a jam. But listen to the dude, man. And smash that like button, guys. We're almost up to 100. Let's get the likes up. Surviving P. Diddy. It's not my fault. All the P. Diddy fans, don't get mad at me. Get mad at Mark. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on Mark's side. If this is true, which I really believe it, you mean PD is a gangster. Sean Puffy Combs is a gangster. So what if he a gangster? Well, then he need to get at these motherfuckers. The people that's talking about him. He is a gangster though, G-League, GG. He a gangster to do shit like this? To rob motherfuckers like this? If this is true? You know what I mean? Like, fuck them up the ass for 30 years and then hand them their shit back? You know, that's crazy. You know?
Ocean, I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. It's not worth anything. And then he don't have the Ciroc or the Deleon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more. So let's talk. Let's talk. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about it? Or y'all just want to read about it and let it seem like everybody like, oh, Puffy gives all his artists back their money. I mean, they publish it. So what? This shit ain't even worth like $400 a year.
Wow.
$300 a year. It's not worth nothing. You can't do nothing. Most of these songs that all of the artists have, ain't nobody gonna come back and license them for movies later on. Shine, Bad Boy for Life. What kind of nigga slang banging the street? Nah. That's not like Bon Jovi. That's not like the Police. You know what I mean? We talking about songs that publishing that got long legs. It ain't really no long leg publishing coming out of it except for the one he got with every breath, every step you take and all of that kind of stuff.
Now y'all see that every breath I take, every move I make, every single take, every time you break, I've been watching you. Songs like that, Diddy still has. He didn't give no publishing back for that. And those are songs motherfuckers are still playing. All you gotta do is have somebody pass away and you'll turn that motherfucker on and start crying. Every breath I take, every move I make, every single time, every breath I take, I've been watching you. Shit like that will make you want to play the shit. But when he just said, who slanging, banging, singing, gang in the street? Who banged? That was Sean's song. Ain't nobody playing that shit no more. So I understand him. I feel your pain, Mark. I feel your pain, Mark. Straight up, man. Shout out to Mark Curry, man, for standing up to P. Diddy and surviving P. Diddy. And he's not afraid to speak his mind. Smash that like button. You know what I mean? Yes, T. Angel, I said fuck him. I don't care. You know what I mean? That's Muffy's son. Mike 10, you won today. Yeah, man. Come on, let's get the likes to 100, though. Like, it don't make no sense. Please don't tell me the 100 motherfuckers in here, like the ones who didn't hit it are Diddy fans and mad at me. Y'all should be mad at Diddy for doing this to this man. If this was you and he had your music and made money off of it for years and years and years, 30 years later and he give it back to you, you think that this man had gray hair and glasses then? Back then he could see the contract. Right now, it looked like he was fixing his glasses in this thing right here. He done got old. Imagine how long he been waiting for this moment. He said P. Diddy called him first. And all he said was, look, I want my money. That's right, T. Angel. Tell him to hit that like button. I don't get it.
That publishing that got long legs. It ain't really no long leg publishing coming out of it except for the one he got with every breath, every step you take and all of that kind of stuff. Ain't nothing else valuable over the G-Dep. I mean, give him his publishing back. But what's the value in it? If ain't nobody picking up these songs and listening to them right now, like on the radio, if they not picking them up and listening to them right now, then it ain't nothing being generated on them. Like they just did 50 years of hip hop, so they went back and brought back Melly Mel, they brought back a whole bunch, they brought back Craig G, they brought back a whole bunch of old school artists, which in return gives them some publishing legs. Just when people say, who is that? And then want to go Google them and then maybe see what the song that they used to do a long time ago. Now that might make them a couple of dollars. But come on, y'all. What y'all want to do? What's going on, Miss Scott? What's going on, Rick Reese? I just said so many people just kept sending me this post about Puff giving back publishing. Man, that shit hurt. That's like giving back my girlfriend, but you done got 4 kids with her. Took my girl from me 10 years ago, give it back 10 years. I got a 10-year-old son and twins and all of that, and they his.
Wow. Yo, smash that like button, guys. Now that is real hurtful. You know what I'm saying? I will burst out crying right now. I want to burst out crying. I really want to burst out crying. Did you hear this, man? Smash that like button. This man is a victim. He's a survivor. You know what I'm saying? He said it's like, yo, you went and had kids with my woman. You done went and had babies with this motherfucker. You done came all in her. And then you want to give her back to me? Sperm cells still inside? Triplets, tuplets? P. Diddy, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm not afraid of you, dude. I'm not. That's why when motherfuckers keep saying, you better leave P. Diddy alone. What about the motherfuckers who really know him that's been speaking out? I am a total goddamn stranger. You know, I've knew of Diddy since the 90s. Always loved Diddy. I did. You know, but once I got older and found out about the shit that he's been doing, allegedly, it made me look at the motherfucker different. I still love the songs. Mama always told me one day it would happen, but she never told me when. I'm not going to stop listening to the music. You think I'm going to stop listening to R. Kelly? You've lost your damn mind. I had some of the best moments of my life back then. 12 play, give him a little. 12 play, just a little. 12 play, who is? Burn, 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 burn. 1, we'll go to Diddy's house. 2, because that's what they... You know what I'm saying? I'm going to listen to the music because the music ain't did whatever the sick individual did. I don't blame the music. I blame the individual. You know what I mean? But this is crazy, guys. Come on, continue to smash that like button because I know y'all feel for Mark. Mark, and we watching, Mark. You know what I mean? Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. And I'm glad you came out and spoke against P. Diddy. And you're not afraid, Mark. Look at you. Mark is a goddamn G. He's been in the slums all this time. P. Diddy's been standing and hovering over swimming pools, making meat meals, and motherfuckers like that feel uncomfortable. Hey, daddy, you like that, daddy? Or you soaking wet, daddy? You need me to help you put some baby oil on your back, daddy? That's the shit he's been doing while Mark has been still in the, like, pretty much in the hood, drinking 211s, smoking Newport 100s. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Marcus.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoopsie-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Why he didn't just keep that and give everybody $2 million? You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't just keep that and give everybody $1 million? How come he ain't say, I'm sorry for, you know, what I may have caused in your life and, you know, what I may have taken from you and your family. I know you could have ate with these over the years, but I took it and I was soaking it up. So really, only thing he doing is confessing. Everything that I own belonged to somebody else. But y'all still think he's doing something nice? He's not doing nothing nice. He's just giving back what he never should have had in the first place.
Yo, listen, I need y'all prayer hands for Mark Curry, guys. Pay attention. And I appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. Let's get the likes up to 100, right? And we got to put our prayer hands up. Because I'm serious. Now, y'all know I'm a goofy motherfucker. I like to laugh and joke and play. But I really take what this man said very, very serious. This man is talking about his family. What his family could have done over the years with that money. His children. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's for real. And now you try to hand this shit back to me when my kids is old than a motherfucker now. My kids is out of college. They could have used that backpacks and all kinds of things over the years. This man worked hard. And he's not the only one that's going to come out. Trust me, P. Diddy's been trying to sweep shit under the rug because he got that album coming the fuck out. But now these people are coming out telling you how they really feel. That's why it's all public. P. Diddy gives back the publishing to all the artists. And this is how the artists really feel. Look, I'm only getting $300 a year for that shit. When it was worth money, that's when he should have gave it to us. He was already rich. You know what I'm saying? So we can't praise the fact. So this man is looking at it like, damn, everybody's all excited about Diddy giving back publishing. Do y'all really know that we're not getting shit? That it just sounds good? Do y'all really know that? This is one of the survivors. Listen to a survivor. He should have given them every dime that he made off of them. Real rap. Kids got kids who got kids. Yes. Back up to no good. You know what I'm saying? He can't find no more little slices, man. This shit is sad, guys. Surviving P. Diddy.
Do what he do? Why he didn't just keep that and give everybody $2 million? You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't just keep that and give everybody $1 million? How come he didn't say, I'm sorry for, what I may have caused in your life, and what I may have taken from you and your family. I know you could have ate with these over the years, but I took it and I was soaking it up. So really, only thing he doing is confessing. Everything that I own belonged to somebody else. But y'all still think he's doing something nice? He's not doing nothing nice. He's just giving back what he never should have had in the first place. I want the money. I don't really care about the publishing. I don't really care. I'll go sell that shit fast, and it ain't even worth nothing. I'm already telling you, the publishing only be like, man, shit only be like, man, about 700 here and there, 400 here and there. I do get licensed people that want to use Bad Boy for Life in different movies and things like that. I get those quite often, but I still worked out a deal with the people who I got a publishing deal with. Whenever I get something like that, if I just agree to let them use it, I still get the money anyhow. So it doesn't really matter. Y'all really want to get on this publishing game? Let's talk about it. What's 100% of nothing? Come on, let's see who's smart. Somebody put it out there. 100% of nothing. What's that? Talk to me.
Mark, I'm going to try to answer that question. I would think 100% of nothing is nothing. I'm not sure if I'm right, Mark, but you gave us all a pop quiz. 100% of nothing, I would assume, would be nothing. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? He want to be real nice. I told him when he got, I said, look, man, how about you keep the publishing and just pay me for it? I said, just give me the money for it. You keep it. He said, nah, I want to give it to you and then let you do what you feel you want to do with it. I said, well, I wanted to do something with it years ago, but you just now wanted to give it back. How about, nah. You keep her. You got kids with it and everything, and just pay me. He didn't want to do that. Why he didn't want to do that? Because it's not worth $1 million. All of these years he fighting over not giving Mace back his publishing. I don't know, I don't really speak about him too much. Cool dude, but you don't speak to me, I don't speak to him. He was going through a lot about giving Mace, about giving the Locks back their publishing. Everybody want their publishing. What they want their publishing for? For what? Who are we making money off our publishing now? I ain't even heard Bad Boy for Life or nothing. Every time they play, you might make, what, about $2? $5 or something like that. Come on, man, we grown men out here. We try to eat big meals out here. Big sandwiches, big snacks. You understand? He doing this little stuff, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all really like this? Come on, talk to me. Ask me a question or something. Make this interesting. Oh, shit, I ain't been moving. What up, new flip drip? You already know, Puff. Yeah, that's right. I ain't know I had to move. This Cassius John, what's going on? Preach. That's right, exactly. Where's the cash? Versatile, you already know what it is. We want the money. We do not care about just sitting back waiting on a year for a check to come. I ain't doing it. It's all in the book, G. Yup, it's all in the book. Everybody, what you really do, go get the book. Dancing with the Devil, How Puff Burnt the Bad Boys Hip Hop. It just speaks of real good things. You know what I'm saying? That, one.
And shout out to this brother, Mark Curry has a book. Y'all just heard him, Dancing with the Devil. P. Diddy's the devil, is what he's saying, Dancing with the Devil. He has a book, okay, Mark Curry, and I think he has a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? And I hope that he capitalized off his YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, and get his message out and his story. I'm sorry, surviving P. Diddy. P. Diddy, you can be mad at me all the fuck you want. J Star's in the building. Hey there. Oh, Nicole. Yes. Yeah, man. So this dude got a book out, man. Mark Curry, former member of Bad Boy, coming out, going off on P. Diddy. I mean, worse than Kim Porter's sister. He's fired him up. And this is all about money and behind the scenes Bad Boy record shit that was happening. He was the first person that P. Diddy tried to make go get a cheesecake. But Mark Curry said, you out your fucking mind. Stop laughing over there, Diddy. It's not funny. You're not going to make Mark go get a cheesecake. Mark is going to come and tell it all.
That might want to know. You know what I'm saying? Might got a little bit of truth into it. What's up? Wait, my boy Marley Marl, man. Come on, Marl. I need to get these computers fixed. Yeah, I knew better. Yeah, why would y'all think Puff being nice? He all over the news right now. He could be all on the news talking about him. He done lost his Sarah. He done lost his. You can get the book from Amazon. Go to Amazon.com and then Google, or you can Google Mark Curry Dancing with the Devil book, and then it'll come up to Amazon. You can get the book right there, and I appreciate that. Bring me up. What's going on? Let's Play About It podcast. Come on, let's get on that podcast. Could shows be together more interest, therefore making a buzz and make the publishing more valuable? They just did that with 50 years of hip hop. They just took back a whole bunch of hip hop artists from back in the days, and then they did that thing with them to help them get some more publishing. But you know, I mean, did you see? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something that's cold. For the first time damn near in life, have you ever seen the Sugar Hill Gang, Wonder Mike and Master G on stage? Because for so long, the Sugar Hill family owned the Sugar Hill rights. They own Master G, they own Big Bank Hank, and they own Wonder Mike, the names. So for all of this time, Sugar Hill Gang was out on the road doing shows, but it wasn't really the Sugar Hill Gang. It was their sons, like Scoochie and
See, you know what? And I understand how these things could happen. Because some people say, well, you shouldn't have signed the contract. But if you signed when you were young, you know, I know me. Please forgive my pimple, blackhead or whatever. I'm about to bust this motherfucker. It had to squirt all on the screen. It's like, no, but listen, when you young, you're not really reading in the contracts. You're not thinking about all that stuff. You know what I mean? You're just happy to be getting exposure and happy to be, you know what I mean, doing something. Because I know me, you know, years ago, you could have signed me for $13. Like, no. No, but you could have got me for real cheap, because the thing about it is, I know once I get out there, because I never did entertainment for money. I always did it because I love to do it, because I'm passionate about it. I've been doing stand-up since I was 9 years old. That's why y'all gonna find out so much more about me and what I done before I came to YouTube. Because I told y'all, all I ever did before I did YouTube, I did stand-up comedy in different cities and different states. I have a movie, a full-blown movie that I star in that's on Tubi. That's on Tubi right now, called Alcoholic Bruce. You know what I'm saying? You can go check that out on Tubi. Alcoholic Bruce, a full-length movie that I star in. Shot that shit in 2019. The motherfucker's been on Tubi since last year, you know, but I always did this shit because I love to do it, and I know when the right motherfucker see me, that's why I don't think about the money. The money gonna come down the road. But when the right motherfucker see me, I know that I'm unlimited. I'm not like a one-hit wonder. I was born in. I wasn't sworn in. I was born this motherfucker way. I never looked on TV and said, hey, I want to be like him, or I want to be like, or I want to, no. I looked on TV when I used to watch Def Jam as a kid and said, wow, that's what I am. You understand what I'm telling you? So yeah, man, Surviving P. Diddy. I got a whole nother Steve Harvey series I'm doing this afternoon. So please don't think I'm not coming back. You know what I mean? Got my hair looking all nice and wonderful. And I did this shit myself. I cut my own hair, guys. I paint my shit too. I got some grays in that motherfucker. I be hiding it. You know what I mean? I make 41 look wonderful, don't I? Plus, I got an old soul, like James Brown.
I believe Scoochie, and it's a couple of brothers. So those was, the only one that was really a part of the group was Big Bank Hank. He would go on the tours with them and stuff like that. But then Big Bank Hank died. And then all of the Sugar Hill brothers and everything died. And then only one brother was left, and he finally gave them back the rights to use their name. So this is the first time you seen Wonder Mike on stage, and he looked like he needed help assisting getting on the stage.
Thank you so much, T. Angel. What? George? Oh, Mark, aka George Gervin, the Iceman. See, you look. See, TR Two Cups know everything. That's why I fuck with TR Two Cups. And Two Cups, you know, they used to call me Two Cup Shakur back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't talking about back in the day. This was a couple years ago. Because when I used to drink, I got acid reflux, so I get heartburn. I never drink like I drink liquor. Well, I used to drink liquor, but I used to chase my shit. You know what I mean? That's why they call me Two Cups, because I'm the nigga at the barbecue with one cup right here with motherfucking Kool-Aid or soda, and then the other cup full of liquor. You know what I mean? So they used to call me Two Cups. I'm telling you, T Two Cups. I know it's a story behind that motherfucking name, dude. I know. I know. I know.
Come on, man. Do you know how it felt good to see them? But they've been raped for so long. This is hip hop. This is what's been going on, man. What's going on, Sister Sexy, Portia, shit, Dirty Snares? What's going on, man? We got to. I'm gonna get back in the studio one day, Dirty Snares. Dirty Snares. Why did he give it back?
See, and look at that. Mark Curry still has hope, guys. Mark Curry is 112 years old, and he's still talking about getting back in the studio. P. Diddy held this man up until he turned 112, gave him his rights back. Mark, don't give up, Mark. So what if you're in your hundreds? Jay-Z, what? Jay-Z probably like 92, 93 years old, and he's still rapping. You know what I mean? Like Birdman, dudes like that, and Jay-Z and them, they made it cool, like to be older rapping. You know what I'm saying? So Mark, you can do it. So what if you're in your hundreds? Do you understand how viral they'll be? They'll be like, yo, go check out Mark Curry, man. This dude, who's Mark Curry? He's a guy that's 113 years old, but he has lyrics. He has bars. So don't give up. You know what I'm saying?
Only gave it back because first it's not really worth nothing, and then I think he had a couple of young people that was working with him that was trying to tell him things that he could possibly do in order to better himself, and one of the things that they felt that he needed to do was give everybody back.
The new Twitter tells, salute to you. I see you said new subby. You see, we have fun over here, the original. That's what we do. We have fun over here. You know what I mean? I feel like the universe needs humor. The universe needs laughter. That's why I don't care when motherfuckers get mad if I don't do what they want me to do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want you to believe in what they believe in. That's why I don't talk about religion. I don't talk about politics. I don't get into none of that kind of shit on my channel. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers be like, I'm unsubscribing. You don't like Kanye West. Like, you can't even have, they be like, we have to agree and believe every single goddamn thing. As soon as motherfuckers say I'm unsubscribing, I'll be cracking up. I'll put the wave hand up. And then 10 minutes later, it'd be 20 more motherfucking new subscribers right after that. You know what I mean? Because if you unsubscribe, I'm already feel like, well, you ain't fuck with me anyway from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So no, God damn it. If you want to wear green one day, I'm not going to say, oh, I don't want to fuck with you no more because you like to wear green. I wanted you to stay wearing purple. No, that's some selfish ass shit. If you really fuck with a motherfucker.
After he published it. So they kind of had got into his ear, his new office over at the Combs Enterprises. Boom. And then I guess he was just like, I'll give everybody they publishing back. But if you look at how much, and then he also had a new deal on the table with the liquor. So he was ready to get a real big deal with the liquor. So he was like, man, forget this publishing. I'm going on with this liquor. But the liquor thing didn't fall through. It didn't fall through. He kind of spoke a little bit out against them, and they was like, yo, we a company 400 years worth of being in business. Do you think we're going to let one face come along and this be the face of our company for 15 years and then tell us what to do? We've been in this business for 400 years. It's almost like 4 decades of people, 4 different lives. People that ran through this. Do you really think that you're gonna come aboard this boat and tell us how to run it? You don't go into a dog's house and tell the dog where to sleep. So he went wrong. Now, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Omniism, that's me. That's me. Omniism, I'm honest. I believe that every religion holds a little bit of truth, and I'm not biased to how anyone feels. Can you sign my book? Rob, I could sign that book. You DM me, let me know. We can work something out. I'll get the book, autograph it, sign it, and send it to you. We getting one ASAP. Come on. piece from Connecticut. What's up, Connecticut? If y'all see 50 Cent out there riding around, look, by Mike Tyson on House Time, I said, what up? We need a movie about the Scimitar. That's what I'm talking about. Big Gene, 5 dudes, what's going on? Big Gene, he done gave back to publishing. Fuck. Big Gene, he gave back to publishing. It's almost like, I'm telling everybody what he just did it's an insult. He should have gave me the money and kept the girl. I took the girl, you slept with her. It was my girlfriend at first. You slept with her, you used her, you abused her. You was walking around getting all the money off of her, and then now all of a sudden you have the kindness in your heart to give it back. Give her back to me. I don't want her. I since moved on. I cut my losses back then. Cut my losses. Here, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm on live. Go ahead, y'all. See, I got dogs. I got the. Come on.
See, and you know what, Mark? Like I said, I'm still glad. Look, Mark has a backyard. Excuse me. Mark has a backyard. If it was up to P. Diddy, this man would be living in the trash can right now. He'd be, oh, God damn. Shit. He'd be living in the trash can. But he has a back porch, and he has a wonderful dog. A wonderful, fluffy dog, as you see. Look at P. Diddy. You just smiling. You think this shit funny, don't you? Well, no, we got the truth, Diddy. Now we know why you've been giving back that motherfucking publishing. Because that shit ain't worth a goddamn dime. But I appreciate the fact that Mark Curry still has a back porch. You know what I'm saying? Surviving P. Diddy.
Come on. Y'all get down. Come on, one down. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Gave back to publishing. Come on, y'all. Snares, what up? Snare, yeah, Snare, you see him in here. Lemon Pepper, what's going on? This one's deep for it. It's real deep. Cause it's really not worth nothing, man. It's like, man, you should have seen when he called me. He was like, yeah, I'm giving you back your publishing. I'm like, man, I tell you what, I was trying to do everything in my power to let him keep the publishing and just tell him to send me like $1 million or $2 million. That's what I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? That would have really, really helped me out at this time right now. I could have went and got myself back on what I needed to be on, got back out a little bit. But you know what? I don't need the publishing. I need the money.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Mr. Keith Murray, Death Squad LOD.
So you guys know where you heard it last. Or maybe second. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV, man. And shout out to Mark Curry, Surviving P. Diddy. Diddy, I'm not surprised, man. But just remember, when I'm over there doing Surviving Steve Harvey's Mustache, don't forget, sir, I'm watching what the hell you doing over here. I'm seeing you give out money to the college. I'm seeing that you preparing and prepping up for this album to come out. So you want to look like a real good-ass Samaritan so we can buy these motherfucking records. And so this is what you're doing it for, sir. This is just my opinion. So I don't have to say allegedly about Mark Curry because this man came out and exposed you on his own, And this was another great episode of Surviving P. Diddy.